Today I'm talking about closing hollow foam. Okay. The hollow inside like that, and throwing one piece cut half like that. Okay. Now, then this is greenware. Same thing. I throw in one piece like that and cut half. Then this is greenware and almost bone dry right now. I let it dry using the paper towel between two pieces like that. Okay. Same thing, hollow piece. Go down and open it. Sometimes I make a bottom very thin. I don't trim the bottom. Bring up the wall using pinch technique. Down and outside, finger inside. Move the water. And now I'm going to close in here. When you start closing here, more moisture in here. Then front thumb supported front. Then usually the middle finger around here, squeezing gently from bottom to top. Don't just squeeze in here, start from the bottom, but warming up, squeezing. Like that, okay? After squeezing, middle finger inside, thumb and outside, gently squeezing, like that. One more time squeezing. And again, like a thumb on outside, one finger inside. Now almost ready to closing, but before you're closing, then remove the watery clay in here. Okay, there's a watery clay inside before you're closing, and using finger gently closing like that. Okay, after you're closing, this is very important too. You make a straight in here, then make a nice shape. Remove the watery clay, straight shape, and taking care of the top part. Like that. Then now I'm going to make a belt about here. Before I make a belt, I'm taking care of the bottom part. this. Then now, oh, actually I'm going to do this, like that. Make a square in here, square in here, using my finger push in. Usually I use my middle finger push in with right hand, the left hand support. Then you make a square, square, square. It's really good because you make a round shape, hard after you cut it, hard to closing the lid. Then you cut 90-degree angle in here, easy to cut, easy to close the lid after you finish. Okay, support in here, moisture, then using the middle finger, a little bit go in, little by little, like that. Then now, I use my thumb and taking care of the corner of the top, using second finger, taking corner of the bottom. Okay, now I use my thumb, make a 90-degree angle in here, then use second finger. Whenever you're doing, support the other side with the left hand. Okay, then make sure, double check the center. Okay, done. Then usually I forgot, very important thing is, before you don't cut the bottom when you're done, just whatever you do finish, you need to make a hole in here, because you didn't make a hole during the drying. The inside air pressure is higher, sometimes the crack shows up. That means make a hole for the braid, the bottom in the corner. Then the reason why I didn't cut it after the leather hard stage, sometimes I didn't trim the bottom part of this, only I trim in here outline. That's why I didn't cut right now. I just after dry, I trim the bottom with the bed, then I cut the bottom and cleaning the edge. That's why sometimes I make a dot. I make a dot in here, then I make another dot in here. Then whenever I put it back my bag for trim the bottom part after leather hard stage, then I just match the both dot. Then good to have a nice center again without fix the center. Okay, then now I want to show to you half cut. What's going on in half? Okay, see, this is the half. Now you can see that I did the bottom very thin. That's why I didn't trim the bottom after finish. Only I trimmed this corner. Thank you. See you again.